got a really low wall cloud coming right this way, coming right towards us. We weren't actually planning on chasing at all today. Well, maybe later on today potentially, but definitely not this early in the day.
Oh wow! This is a mean.
This whole front, it just looks like a whole front on radar too. Okay, which way do you want to go here? Because wait, what's that behind us? I can't.
Turn that way.
Wind's picking up here. Turn those up. Look at the dust up here.
Dust.
Right there, you can see it. Okay, I think we gotta go south if we're gonna stay on right.
Remember to get south of it. There's rotation right above us.
Are you sure? Is that just blowing?
You see that? It's a counterclockwise.
Oh my goodness, it is. We'll be back next season. Don't you forget it. Well, winter has officially arrived. First significant snowfall of the year, and it's a bit of a doozy. Can't say I was really looking forward to this moment, but here's what it is. I mean, we had our summer storm season, made the most of that, and now we gotta make the most of a winter storm season, and this is sort of the start of it, so what are you gonna do? Lots of snow. So Steven, what are we doing tonight?
We're doing a roundtable. Environment Canada.
Yeah.
It said error 404.
Okay, then Google Canada's top 10 weather stories 2013.
And look at that.
That's how I found it.
Top 10 weather.
So tonight we are doing a live podcast with Ricky Forbes, teen tornado hunter driver, and we've got Jesse Walters Skyping in from Illinois. We're going to have a roundtable discussion with him, and Ricky's got the flu, actually. He sent me a message.
Oh, that sucks.
He's got the flu, so he said he's still good to go ahead and try and make it through the podcast, so
Alberta.
Fingers crossed that'll work.
Number 1 is Alberta, right? Alberta's flood.
Yeah.
And then...
So I might let you sort of read some of those. I'll say start with number 10 or something.
How much do you want me to read? The whole thing?
Just the little summaries, or parts of it,
paragraph?
just to give the, don't click on like full story or anything, but. So we are gonna go live right away here. We're in our Element, our podcast studio. This is our office away from the storm. And actually we're on the eve of a potentially big winter storm, which is kind of ironic. So it could be a busy 24 hours here, but. So do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You want to turn on the light? But it's necessary for good lighting. I'm looking at the camera right now. It does not look good.
I don't like it because...
What?
I'm gonna focus on it.
Okay, so we're just about ready to go live. Should be a good show. First, this is our last show of 2013, believe it or not. If you want to tilt it a little bit, like tilt it up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's all on there. And it's only been blowing like this for about, what, an hour?
Yeah.
It's already... But it's all open to the north. Oh, that's a big one.
That's huge.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Look at it rip through here. I'm gonna see if I can get out, brace myself inside the vehicle and get a shot at that. Oh, where's my other mitt? There. Extreme wind gusts right now, expected to get upwards of 70 kilometers an hour tonight. We're out here documenting it in the open. It's blowing through. We're just south of the 46 highway right now. We're just on the outskirts of the town of Pilot Butte, Saskatchewan. It's really ripping through here, causing big time drifts. We just punched a whole bunch of giant snow drifts. That's a big one too. You don't really even go through half of it. It's like it just becomes a speed bump.
Yeah.
Whoa, we're not driving into that. This is coming off this field. Yeah, a little bit higher speed, it's gonna get pretty, could get pretty white out like in some areas. This whole side road here is gonna get blown right in. You still see the road? Look, it doesn't even look like we were through here.
That's going over already.
Wow. Every once in a while it really picks up, eh?
Shot here, really. Like we don't go anywhere else. There's nothing but ground drifting. There's no snow falling. That's just ground drifting.
Yeah. Precip stopped hours ago. And it clears up a little bit. Just got back after a little mini chase to get our first winter storm footage of 2014, and we got some good stuff. I'm really pumped. Dave and I, we just said, hey, let's connect here and jump in the truck and let's go. And I'm glad we did, because we got some great stuff. Wind's going to continue blowing up to 70-kilometer-an-hour gusts overnight, and that's going to create some really intense blowing snow conditions, and some, as we saw earlier out in the open, potentially some near whiteout conditions as well in those open areas. So definitely probably one of the biggest winter systems we've seen so far of the winter, and we're able to be right there in the thick of it. So storm season has been a bit of a slow start in terms of the winter storm season, but tonight we got some good stuff, and now I'm ready to bring on summer storm season. You know, I'd be pretty happy if this was our last winter storm and summer came really soon, but the reality is that in Saskatchewan that's probably not going to happen, but we'll make the most of it. And yeah, it feels good to finally have our first storm footage of 2014 under our belts. It's starting to get today's the 25th of January, so it's starting to get kind of antsy there, so perfect timing. About to do the first ever Team SaskatchewanWeather.ca TVN live stream from the chase vehicle. All of our other tests have been from home base, and now today that I've got all the equipment laid out and I'm testing mounts and equipment layouts and settings for maximizing our in-car shots, it's time to do a test. So let's see how this works out here. Today is a big day. It's April 5th. Storm season is ramping up in the US, and pretty soon it's going to be our turn up here in Canada. And so we have to have our equipment dialed in. And so today I decided, I've been working towards getting all my mounts and cameras fully primed and 100% ready to go. So we can hop in the car and go, whether for a planned chase or if it's a spur of the moment chase, because that happened to us last year, and I think we learned from that. So what I'm trying to do today is really optimize the shots that we can get with the equipment that we have, and have it planned out well ahead of time, where everything needs to go, because when it comes down to chase, sometimes severe weather doesn't give you a whole lot of warning. So in order to document it fully and completely and successfully, you have to have a good plan in place with your equipment in the chase vehicle. And so this is sort of the dry run without actually going on a chase today. Alright, so we're live on the TVN Weather live chasing site right now. I have the mobile app pulled up here, and if you zoom in, see our location there, and the icon just went red, so we'll tap on that icon, and under Joshua Zorn, and there it is. Got a live video feed coming right now to my iOS device through the TVN Weather mobile chasing app. This is the first time I've ever streamed from inside the chase vehicle. This is a dry run without going on an actual chase, and really excited to be streaming live to TVN Weather this year. And we want to hit the ball out of the park from the get-go. And so that's why I'm doing all this equipment testing today, so we can get off to a good start right off the bat, both with our web series equipment and with our live streaming equipment.